Hello everybody, and welcome back to Donut Like, Donut Read. I am Matt, I'm at your service, and with me today is the one and only Julius.
Hey.
Hey Julius, guess what?
What?
Well, you remember that story we read where John Cena was a vampire?
Yes, unfortunately.
Well, after we read that story, did you ever have the thought in your head, like, you know what, I wish we read a story where John Cena was a werewolf instead?
Honestly, I was always more of a Team Jacob kind of guy, so I guess that's true. I guess that would be great.
Yeah, I mean, but between, there's complications between choosing Jacob or Edward, but yeah, I agree, Team Jacob. But yeah, we have a very Team Jacob story today called Werewolf Pack, cancelled, by I'm Here 122 on Wattpad. So, why don't we take that description real quick? It's very telling.
Cancelled? I don't think... Is that spelled right?
It can be spelled with one L or two, I believe, actually.
Okay, then I didn't say anything. Cancelled. Naruto meet a werewolf named John Cena who adopts Naruto into the pack.
Yeah, it's a crossover story.
I
Were you
guess,
expecting that? This author is very special. You go and look on their stories. They have a lot of weird stories and a lot of really weird interests. There's a lot of vor. There's a lot of inflation. This story is neither of those. This story is kind of like if Strongman was more wholesome.
In this case, the fetish is just, I guess, pack dynamics getting adopted into a werewolf pack.
Yeah, that pretty much.
Be a fetish, I guess.
It is. I mean, I don't know if the story goes that hard, but we'll have to see. But I guess we're gonna find out. Okay. Chapter 1. John Cena find Naruto.
Okay.
Hello everyone. Today this is a new fanfiction I have where John Cena is a werewolf and he finds Naruto and adopt him into his pack.
Already told us that.
Yeah. John Cena find Naruto. That's the name of the story, I guess. John Cena was in the woods of Konoha Village late at night.
That's just a picture of him, I guess.
Just a picture of him during the day, obviously, Look at that smug smile he's got on. He knows what's up.
Well, whenever he enters, everything lights up. That's just how great he is.
He really lights up the world. That's what we call star power.
He's like a sun god, even when he's a werewolf.
I guess he's not a vampire, so I guess he can be a sun god, technically. This is what he looks like, but imagine him with a wolf tail and wolf ears.
Let's say, for the sake of the argument, that he had a wolf tail and wolf ears.
Someone needs to draw that for our channel.
Imagine it was night.
And pretend incest is legal. No, that's not here. Okay. John Cena was smelling John Cena was smelling around the village looking for food, but he could smell something in the alley.
Snooping around as usual.
Yeah.
Smelling
Snooping
around
as usual, I see, nah. I guess, I kind of find it funny, the idea of John Cena, looking around for food, like he's, some sort of, stray dog.
He's a raccoon, he's gonna go through the trash.
He's a mischievous little creature.
He is the Waboo.
Oh, God. Now we have to make we have to take the John Cena theme song and combine it with Waboo and make a mashup. That's the next project. Okay. When he looked in the alley, he found a 13-year-old boy laying on the cold ground. The boy had blonde hair, whisker marks on his cheeks, and was wearing a ugly jumpsuit.
Whoa! I guess this author doesn't like Naruto's jumpsuit.
Yeah, throwing a lot of shade. This story just started. Yeah, we can tell who they prefer. John Cena came to check on him. John Cena, I found that the boy was completely knocked out cold.
I, normal civil, found that the boy was knocked out cold.
Of course.
Not even knocked out cold, knockout cold.
So I cannot...
He was a knock.
Who would do this to a child? I cannot do a John Cena voice, so, just how it's going to sound.
Good enough.
John Cena asked himself, as he didn't like people hurting children, as most normal people would feel. But then he took a closer look and realized who the boy was. Naruto Uzumaki, the Jinchuriki of the village.
Of course he already knows those words.
Yeah. Naruto's almost as famous as him.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. So, John Cena knew what a Jinchuriki was, but didn't understand... Yeah, I would assume
if he used that word just now.
Yeah. But he didn't understand why one would be in the alley, beat up, and knock out cold. I feel like this happens a lot in Naruto stories, right? Isn't that kind of how that Naruto and the Supernatural Maid started out? He was like abandoned and on the loose. He wasn't knocked out cold.
He was just he ran away from the village chasing him, and then he came to the fucking sex mansion or whatever.
Yeah. In this case, he found John Cena, which, I don't know, John Cena, far better than a sex mansion,
Well, maybe what knocked him out cold was a joke that went too far.
Yeah, Julius, would you rather hang out with John Cena or at the sex mansion?
I guess I'd take John Cena. I don't know what would happen in the sex mansion.
You know what? If even my wife would tell me I was a damn fool for passing up the sex mansion. Just saying. So
I don't know. I don't want to go to the high school DxD universe or whatever kind of shit happened in that story.
Yeah. He picked up Naruto and brought him back to his cabin. A few hours later, Naruto woke up in a bed where he found himself in a completely new bedroom wearing a black t-shirt and orange shorts. John Cena, do you take his clothes off?
Oh god.
That's weird, bro.
Well, he had to cater to his wounds and stuff, so in that context it's appropriate, I guess.
Yeah, totally fair.
How did I got here?
I brought you here after I found you. John Cena, as Naruto saw a man that had wolf ears and a wolf tail.
So John Cena was also dressed up as Naruto. John Cena said this like he was imitating Naruto's voice and all for some reason.
Yeah. You also know this is fictional because Naruto saw him, and as we all know, you cannot see John Cena. That is literally one of the canonical facts about John Cena. You can't see him. But whatever.
Werewolf?
Naruto said as John Cena came to sit on to the bed looking at him. So Karen, tell me why were you in an alley? His name's not Karen. You already know his name's Naruto.
Why would you call him Karen off our face?
It probably was like, can you tell me?
Wait. He's not asking Naruto, he's asking his robot wife Karen because she's really smart. She's a supercomputer. She's probably hooked up to Wikipedia or something.
John Cena, why aren't you getting the Krabby Patty formula? Why are you doing this instead?
Hey, Krabs, it's me, John Cena. Did you know I went to wrestling college?
Oh. This crossover is getting too chaotic by the minute.
Okay, so I was attacked and beaten up and left there since it was my birthday.
So, wait, he was left there since it was his birthday, or was he left there because it was his birthday?
Actually, now that you say it, I don't know.
Naruto explain without explaining anything.
I guess
what?
him lying since it was his birthday wouldn't make sense. Because, how would John Cena know when his birthday is? So that would be a, weird time reference. And also, if you're unconscious, how would you know how much time has passed? So, I guess he was beaten up because it was his birthday.
Yeah, as you do. I guess that's like I never actually watched Naruto, so maybe that's a tradition in Naruto I don't know about, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe we just beat the shit out of each other on their birthdays.
Well, that's the joke that goes too far.
Yeah, it really went too far.
You always told that joke on your birthday.
Now, why were they attack you? John Cena asked.
I already told you, dude. It was my birthday. Because they called me a demon and a murderer for something that wasn't my fault. It happened on the night when I was born, when the 4 Hokage decided to seal the QB Kitsune inside of me and made me the Jinchuriki.
Naruto explained. I did know that you were the Jinchuriki. Have to say that is a rare to see. I didn't know they would do that to their most powerful weapon. John Cena started. He complete word salad in the middle of that sentence. But then again, you're really not that strong, I can tell.
Fuck you.
Ouch.
Why did you even bring me here? You're a werewolf, aren't you?
Naruto asked. Yes, of course I'm a werewolf. What's the problem with that? Are you afraid I'm going to eat you? Don't worry, I don't eat children, but I do know you probably don't have a family, so if that's the case, would you like to try, to try my pack? Try your pack? Huh? Oh, okay, yeah. John Cena asked. Yeah, instead of doing wishes for kids again, he's just, adding them to his pack.
Yeah.
I guess if you get bitten by a werewolf, you get cured of cancer or something, you know?
No, I was for some reason thinking of the last vampire on Earth, even though that didn't even have werewolves. But it did have cancer. Your pack, what do you mean by that?
I'm just giving you a choice, kid. I can either take you back to the village, or you could stay here with me and be a part of the rest of my pack, but I would have to turn you into a werewolf first. John Cena explained.
If you turn into a werewolf, would you hurt me? Why would he turn into a werewolf? He already is one.
Yeah, you already see that he's got the ears and the tail. Naruto asked. No, a pack is more like a family, or in this case, my brothers. If you join me, you would become my little Omega brother, along with being the new member of the pack, John Cena explained.
No, there's Alpha Omega shit. Oh, no.
I mean, it's a werewolf pack. We had,
I guess, yeah, we're buying more of that land in the Omega-verse. Do you truly mean that?
Of course I mean that. I do keep my word. Yeah, Naruto asked. Of course I mean that. I do keep my word, John Cena said as Naruto smiled.
Alright, then I'll join you, big brother. What's your name?
Naruto asked. It is John Cena. I would be your big alpha brother, John Cena said as he got close to Naruto. Naruto, I'm happy that you accept my offer. John Cena gave Naruto a hug as he also gave Naruto a kiss on the forehead. Oh, thank God.
Thank you, big brother Alpha.
You're welcome. Now relax yourself. I'm going to turn you now into a werewolf, John Cena said as got his fangs out and hit Naruto on the shoulder really hard as the venom went into Naruto's bloodstream. You know, at least he didn't have to shake his head like a bobblehead to get the fangs out this time.
Didn't know that
he just got them. He just had to pull them, you know?
Thought it was more like a curse thing.
I guess it depends on the lore, you know.
Whatever.
Everyone's different versions of vampires and werewolves and whatever.
I guess.
Yeah. Naruto screamed as he tried to fight John Cena to get off of him, but the pain became so great that he passed out from it. John Cena soon let go as he got bandages for the bloody wound. Sorry about that. I just had it to do that to turn you. John Cena helped Naruto. Yeah, he had to. John Cena helped Naruto and got him clean up and back into bed as the transformation was starting. To be continued. So what do you guys think of this? Do you like the idea of John Cena being a werewolf and have adopted Naruto? I mean, I think if I read this far, I hope I like it, right? So, Chapter 2. Becoming a werewolf not easy. Oh,
ooh.
Okay. Becoming
a werewolf on hard mode.
Yeah, totally. How about you take the narrator for this one?
Alright. If you have any questions, please answer. I would like to hear, or any ideas, please tell me.
Becoming a werewolf not easy. If you have any questions, please answer.
Yeah. No.
That's not how that works, bro, but okay.
Becoming a werewolf not easy. Naruto happened to sleep over the next 5 days, and when he woke up, he felt like his whole entire body felt like it was stabbed multiple times. He felt as though he felt like that. Now that really makes you think. I guess he was just imagining
it.
He's just imagining feeling it. Naruto was growling in pain as John Cena came in.
You finally woke up, my little Omega brother. Trying to cross the border, huh?
John Cena said with a smile. Why is my own body hurting? Naruto yelled out in pain.
Naruto, it's just transformation you're going through. Within a day or two, you relax, your muscles are just getting more pump up, but it is making you very sore and painful to move, so you'll be like this for a couple more days before you'll be able to.
Wow, that sucks. Like, it already took 5 days. No, he's slept for 5 days and now count. He's gonna be in pain for 5 days. This werewolf transformation sucks. Being a werewolf blows in this world, I feel.
Hey, we were told, it not easy being a werewolf.
Not easy, yeah. John Cena explain. My muscles getting more pump up, what? Naruto yelled as no idea what that meant. John Cena got a mirror and pulled the blanket off Naruto.
You see how you look now?
Naruto looked in the mirror and saw his face. His hair had definitely grown out longer, almost down to neck as the me-or went down for Naruto to see the rest of us chess. What is that?
So, first of all, I guess the story knew, Julius, that you had longer hair.
I guess, yeah.
The author is psychic. Second of all, yeah, I guess they're
true.
I guess werewolves are really into chess, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what else are you supposed to do at night when you're not ravaging and eating things, right? Just play chess.
Yeah. More intellectual endeavors, I guess.
Yeah.
Naruto couldn't believe what was going on with his body. He had half brown, like one up on brown shoulders, pecs,
no, that's
and a
brawn.
full 6-pack.
That's brawn, kind of like the wrestler Braun Strowman I put in recording chat. Look at those shoulders. Those are what his shoulders look like now.
Oh.
Dude's a jacked motherfucker. That's what Naruto looks like now.
Is that genuinely what he meant, or?
No, I'm just.
I'm
dicking around. I thought maybe
how do you misspell broad as? How do you misspell broad as broad?
Brawn is normally spelled BRAWN, as in like you're strong. like strong shoulders.
Oh, so that's what you meant to write.
I think so. But I like to think he's talking about Braun Strowman, and who's another wrestler, very related to John Cena, you know?
It's a German word for brown. His shoulders are just brown. Brown bricks.
Of course, this is just a natural transformation.
And a full six-pack. I think I'll really like that.
He's fucking jacked. Just like, again, Braun Strowman. Of course, this is just a natural transformation. Your body is just producing way more nutrients to help you grow more stronger quickly. But for your wolf ears and tails is another story. He's gonna be like Miles Tails per hour. He's gonna have 2 tails.
He's gonna have his life with tails. It's like your body doesn't produce nutrients. That's not how it works. You take up the werewolf, nutrients. It does. Does he do like photosynthesis or like chemosynthesis?
It's like moon synthesis. You put him out at night under the moon, and he starts making nutrients based on that. You know.
I guess wouldn't that still be a form of photosynthesis if it's based on the light?
Indirectly,
or
I
maybe
guess.
it's just magic. Who knows?
Yeah, probably.
If that's the case, then why was John Cena going to rummage through the trash in the village to find something to eat if he can just do moonlight synthesis?
If you see John Cena's body, he clearly needs more than just food to keep up that physique. And if there's no steroids available in the village, he's just got to eat random scraps of trash.
John Cena said as Naruto to look confused as the mirror showed the top of his head. I see nothing wrong in my ears, Naruto said as John put the mirror down.
It's not really your ears, it's more with the tails, but I guess,
No, does he have multiple tails because of, like, the
fox demon or whatever, thing? You know, the nine-tailed fox or something?
I don't know shit about Naruto, but there was something with a nine-tailed fox, so...
Yeah,
does Naruto just have 9 tails because of that?
Yeah, I guess... Good on the author for kind of like tying that in, right?
I guess, yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
John Cena got cut off. Did you say tails?
Naruto did you said tails?
Did you said tails? Naruto asked as Naruto could feel his tails. Naruto forced himself up and to look for himself. It was hard and struggling, but it was able to manage as John Cena smiled.
Yeah, this author is not woke. They don't use pronouns at all. It's just the proper nouns over and over again. Actually, I see one right in the next sentence, but yeah. It's
doesn't
definitely recovering quickly than I thought.
Fanfic authors list. John Cena thought as he was proud of his little Omega brother. Can you stop saying little Omega brother and that shit?
No, you gotta remember where Naruto stands. He is the Omega.
But I wish to forget. And
John Cena is clearly the Alpha.
I wish to forget that.
I wish the world would forget that. I really wish that study had never come out and like misunderstood wolves, and everyone decided to apply it to humans as well.
Yeah.
The world has made a worse place for that.
Naruto was able to see his tails wagging around, and when I mean tails, I mean he had 9 of them.
Oh, there it is.
How do I? Naruto fainted at the sight of him having 9 wolf tails. John Cena got the blanket over Naruto again.
I don't know how, Naruto, but it probably with the Kyuubi Kitsune inside of you must have messed up the transformation, making you a 9-tails werewolf. Of course. Yeah.
John Cena knows once Naruto's recover from the transformation, he can start getting him introduce the rest of the pack. Naruto's gonna introduce the pack himself.
Yeah, that's part of his challenge. You know, you have to...
Yeah.
It's part of how they measure confidence and charisma. It's not just introducing him. He's got to introduce them because he has to go out and make these connections. That's how you make him confident, you know?
Yeah. John Cena give him a kiss on the forehead before leaving.
I'll be honest, every time it says John Cena, give him a kiss, I always hold my breath for a second. Making sure John Cena's not kissing this 13-year-old boy on the lips.
Hope everyone have liked this. And yes, Naruto is a nine-tailed wolf, not fox.
Yeah, we get it.
I just want to make that clear. If you have any questions, please answer them yourself again. I would like to hear, or any ideas, please tell me.
This author is so confused. I'm confused too, so I guess everyone just feels the same way.
Everyone's just confused today.
Yeah. Well, this is chapter 3. Welcome to the pack. If you have any questions, please answer. I would like to hear, or any ideas, please tell me.
Offer, are you copy-pasting this phrase?
They are. But they also just want the answers given to them.
Yeah.
You're the author. Think of the answers yourself. You're the world builder here. You get to decide. It's awesome being a writer.
Choose your own adventure fanfic.
I wish it was. That'd be really funny.
Use your creativity, Adam. Your creative imagination.
Yes. Well, I choose to make Sasuke a vampire so he can naturally get to that point in the story where vampires and the werewolves fight, as they do in every realm of fiction.
Let's pretend that Sasuke was a vampire.
I will pretend. A couple of days have passed, and Naruto was back on his feet as he could feel his senses of hearing, smell, sight increase. This was all still new to Naruto, but he was slowly adjusting to his new senses. John Cena had come in to see how Naruto is doing. Naruto, I can see you're only walking again. You're only walking again.
You can't do anything else.
What a fucking useless Omega you are. Naruto was happy to be on his feet again.
Yeah, but I'm still having trouble walking normally.
You're still having pain problems? John Cena asked.
Yeah, but not so much as I've watched for the last couple days.
Naruto said as John Cena walked up to him. Do you want to meet the rest of the pack? John Cena asked.
It would be nice to meet them.
Naruto said as both walk out of the room. Both soon walk into another room that had big dog cages. Wait.
You live in cages? What?
You keep your pack in cages, you asshole?
What?
I figured the point of a werewolf pack is that everyone would have, like, more freedom. You know, you don't have to worry about being a monster.
Do they keep them in cages, or do they just live in cages? I don't understand.
Must be a comfort thing, you know? Brothers! We have a new Omega!
Get us out of the cages,
as all the cages open up, surprising Naruto as all the wolves jump out and transform into humans, but still showing their wolf ears and tails.
So they do just live in the cages.
This is your life now, Naruto!
By themselves, so I guess they do just live in them. They can just go out whenever they like, but like, why? Real wolves don't live in cages, Arthur. Why would the werewolves want to live in cages? You shouldn't even keep a dog in a cage for too long.
Yeah. I guess
That's
it's like,
not a good way to keep a dog.
Well, I guess, if you have a dog crate or cage, sometimes the dogs will just go hang out in there even when it's open because it's comfortable for them sometimes, I guess this is the situation. They just like they just like the cage.
Really,
it makes them feel comfy,
nice
cozy.
Cages. They got good padding, cozy.
Yeah, they're so damn cozy, as Hermione would say. So all were wearing jean shorts or camo cargo shorts. Each had a different color shirt on with bands on their arms. Most have caps on their heads. So they're all dressed like John Cena too. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but they all have different colored shirts, so it's easier to, keep them apart.
Yeah. They just have all the different types of John Cena WWE shirts that came in all colors. So there's one of each color on them, so you can they're still all in uniform though.
Yeah.
So, All right, brothers, let's give our new one an old-fashioned dog pile. John Cena yelled.
Old-fashioned dog pile.
Yeah. As opposed to those new age dog piles that, are, again, woke and progressive and shit. This is the old-fashioned dog pile. There is no rules. Yeah, get clobbered. John Cena yelled as all cheer.
Yay, cheers.
Whee!
Wait, what?
Naruto said as his brothers came and jumped right on top of him. They all transform back into full werewolf form and start slobbering all over Naruto. Gross. Of course, that means I was just a friendly kiss.
Sure, Arthur, you were... I guess the narrator was normal civil, just a friendly kiss.
Yeah, you just have a little chipmunk jumping in there, also giving him kisses, He's the token chipmunk of the group.
Brothers, please stop. Weird chipmunk.
Oh, we need to write that. I'm sure that story already exists. I'm sure there's already a story about the weird chipmunk. If there's not, we'll make it. Naruto begged as he was giggling as John Cena smiled. Welcome to the pack, Naruto, John Cena said. To be continue. Short but cute, Naruto now has a bunch of werewolf brothers all on top of him. Thank you for telling us what happened in the story. If you have any questions, please answer. I would like to hear, or any ideas, please tell me.
Okay.
We're past the halfway point. We're good.
Big brothers are watching us.
Oh no.
There's
no intro this time. They just go straight into the story.
Yeah.
I guess they don't want us to answer any more questions.
Answer our own questions. Things in Naruto life have gotten way more better as all these new brothers had love and care for him deeply. Most of them always loved to roughhouse with Naruto as Naruto was the Omega the pack, but none of them would actually treat Naruto horrible.
Okay.
Being the Omega, you are known as the weakest and the useless in the pack.
Instead of the hateful and rude, it's the weakest and the useless.
Yeah. But John Cena had always seen it more as a young wolf still learning and is the one that needs to be protected within the pack. But when you learn, do you stop being the Omega? And does a pack need to have an Omega? How does this work?
I suppose so. It's all about the social dynamics. You have to have someone on the bottom. You
need to have someone to protect. You need to fight for something.
Yeah, and they're fighting for Naruto. Okay, yeah.
John Cena knows one day Naruto will no longer be the Omega forever. He will just be the Omega temporarily. But it will take some time as Naruto had to go under hard training. Naruto soon learned that most of his brothers were a bunch of orphans. Oh, we are from child slavery by sick people. Those people with lepra always keeping slaves,
Yeah, well, I think that's, John Cena saved him, from those sick people. I guess we are also from child slavery, Julius. That's a little concerning, huh?
Yeah.
Why didn't John Cena save us?
Yeah. I want to become a werewolf too. Or a werefox, I guess.
Yeah, I want to get slobbered on by a bunch of dudes.
His brothers told him about some of their trouble past. But when John Cena came, they were offered a chance to join into the pack and become werewolves too.
You see, that was intentional. The trouble is now past them, They passed it over because now they're part of something greater.
In the past.
Yeah. They're all wearing their jean shorts and their...
when we were in child slavery by sick people. It's all in the past, so it's okay. Yeah, all those stories made Naruto sad, but at the same time it made him happy because he found people who were like him and they would accept him and wouldn't be treated like a monster or demon like his village did. I guess they would treat Pennywise that way, they would treat it like that, but not Naruto.
Well, Pennywise was a dick, so of course.
Yeah.
Naruto's a good guy. He's just he's a little bit of a weirdo, but he's a good guy.
Naruto, after a few weeks from recovering the transformation into a werewolf, John Cena allowed Naruto to have his own cage that would be his little bedroom, and it would be with his other brothers. Naruto was truly feeling accepted in the pack, as all of them, we are training, hunting, fishing, wrestling with each other, and just having fun, being a bunch of playful werewolves. Oh, now we are werewolves. We're on the story now.
Oh, yeah. I guess John Cena adopted us after all, Julius. I'm so happy.
One day, the donut Reed got sucked into the story.
Only the boys, though, because specifically they're all brothers.
Yeah, no girls allowed in the werewolf pack. Sorry, Punty.
Oh, she's gonna be the most disappointed of all, honestly.
Naruto...
I feel like Punty would be a better werewolf than me, so, you know.
Probably. Naruto was honestly truly grateful and happy for what he had now. He finally had everything he ever wanted. Family, friends, brothers separate from family, I guess, and a true home. House
you know
emoji.
What? I'm kind of glad that fanfiction.net doesn't allow emojis. I feel like it's good quality control.
I mean, it's just one emoji. At least it's not the Shadami Valentine's Day thing where there were like a bunch of emojis.
Yeah, this isn't really egregious. I'm just
actually
seeing it here reminds me of how much I don't like it.
Spotted a second emoji just below. On a cold winter's night, everywhere werewolf felt cold to the bone. Doo-doo. That's bad to
cold
the
bone. To the bone.
John Cena came in with warm blankets.
Are any of you cold?
They all jump out of their cages and all said,
3, 2, 1.
Yes! Rural. I imagine that's what the werewolves sound like.
All werewolves sound like Scooby-Doo now.
Werewolf. John Cena could see them freezing and shivering.
Come on, let's all huddle up together.
I thought you had blankets.
Yeah, they're all gonna huddle up under the blankets. They gotta maximize the warmness, you know?
I guess, warm maxing, as the kids today would say. As the Gen Alphas would say. John got them all wrapped around the blankets as all snuggled up together. John Cena saw Naruto was the last one to join in, as he was behind all the other werewolves.
Omega Naruto, come here.
John Cena said as Naruto came into the center as all the other werewolves allowing the past through.
Now they're allowing the past through. I thought they left the past behind them.
Talking about their past problems.
I guess they're not over it. That's too bad.
Yes, Alpha. Well, you gotta talk about this stuff eventually. You can't just look it away forever. You gotta confront your past, man.
Yeah, it's just too bad. John Cena, he's an alpha, he's a pro wrestler, he's a werewolf. He's not a very good therapist, though.
Yeah.
You know, his solution is turn guy into werewolf and just make him join your weird family. You know?
What do you mean you don't feel better just because you're a werewolf now? What else am I supposed to do? Yes, Alpha.
It's the only way he solves problems, like cancer, werewolf. Depression, werewolf. Poverty, werewolf.
Naruto said as he felt John Cena wrapping his arms around Naruto and got the rest of the blankets around all the other werewolves as everyone snuggled up with warmth.
We can have the Omega catching a cold at this time. Wow, what an asshole. John Cena's like, oh yeah, he's the one who gets to suffer. He's the weakest. We're going to make sure he's the one who gets sick.
Look, we don't need him to be... we don't have any important things coming up where we would need the Omega, so we can have him get sick. It's okay. I mean, look, sometimes it's nice to be a little sick. You don't need to go to work for a bit and can just stay in bed all day if it's not like a sickness too painful, just a little cold, you know.
Yeah, just Naruto's gotta take the suffering so everyone else can stay sick. I guess that's how that works. One person gets sick so everyone else doesn't. I don't know how this works in the werewolf dynamic, but I guess that's just the way things are.
Yeah. Good night, Alpha. Naruto said as he soon went to sleep.
Good night, little Omega.
John Cena said as he too went to sleep with all the other werewolves around him. To be continued. Okay guys, so what do you think of this new chapter? I'm not really sure what to do next year, so if you have suggestions I would like to hear them. Anyway, I hope you all like it. Like I said before, and have an amazing day. Bunch of wolf emojis.
It's really weird to me. Like, I understand sometimes authors aren't going to have, like, every detail of their story planned out before they start writing and publishing on fanfiction.net or Wattpad. But the idea that they started writing this story and they really had no idea what they actually wanted to do with it is kind of weird. Like, all they could really think about was making Naruto and Cena werewolves. They didn't really think of any actual plot to go with it.
Yeah, no, you just wanted... Do you think that maybe this is kind of a self-insert type of fantasy this author has?
Yes.
Do you think
Honestly,
this author just wants to be adopted by John Cena?
But as Naruto
and also a
specifically.
werewolf as Naruto.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, finally, the author's very truthful with us because their final chapter is, I need help. Damn it. I'm sure, I'm sorry I'm here 122. I hope you're doing okay. I need help with you all. Wow, okay. he needs help with us. I guess we're causing him so much grief.
I guess we're kind of mean, so...
Yeah, we're not that mean. We're not making fun of the author, we're just making fun of John Cena's weird family dynamic. I don't really have any idea how to continue this story. I'm asking help if any of you have any ideas. Should I try to make it where John Cena killed off and Naruto becomes the new alpha? Sounds like you have a plan.
Now you can't do that, yeah. That would at least be a plan. Maybe you shouldn't do it now that you've spoiled it, but
Yeah. Yeah, like, should I make it where John Cena is training Naruto to become the next alpha?
Didn't he actually already say that he was gonna do that?
No. In one situation, John Cena is killed and Naruto is forced into the role, and the other one, John Cena is training him in preparation for
didn't
big
John
changes.
Cena in one chapter say that that Naruto needs to be trained to not be an alpha,
I mean, I guess he did say
an
that,
omega anymore?
I don't think he meant for the alpha, I just meant for him for not being a piece of useless shit, you know?
I guess, yeah.
So, yeah. Should I have Konoha tries to hunt down Naruto new family? What kind of idea story do you want me to make of this? You gave like 3 possible ideas. Go with one of them. Just pick one. Roll a dice and pick one. 'Cause I'm not really sure what to do here now. Can't figure out or get enough ideas. I'll probably just cancel this and make it a complete story where Naruto live happy with his brothers. But I would at least like to try a little bit, so please help me out if any of you can. There are no reviews here, nobody wanted to help out, don't add. Let this one die. But jeez. I have no ideas. Here are my ideas. But what should I do next?
I guess he couldn't decide which idea to pick.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know. Like, don't just end the story, maybe. I don't know. If you really can't decide, then just flip a coin or something.
Yeah. If you could have, like, added a few more chapters and kept this pretty short. I feel like this one was just very unrealized. I will say, though...
9 tails.
Yeah. Yeah, they had the... That's basically just a 10-sided dice at that point. Yeah. But, you know, I for what it's worth, at least this story is relatively harmless. There's nothing about this story that makes me in pain, you know? It's just very strange.
Yeah.
Bro just wanted to be adopted by John Cena. I get it.
And
I understand he's rich. Yeah. Just want to be adopted by him, but also be, like, cuddling with him in a totally not sexual way, you know? Oh. And yeah, if you do leave any reviews on this story, we will turn you into a werewolf, and we'll make you snuggle up with us. Our little omegas, you know?
Yeah.
But at least you'll have a good family who will love on you and slobber on you whenever you want it. So that's, I guess it's a plus.
Oh my god.
Hey, anything else you want to say, Julius?
Check us out on Discord. If you find any fanfics that you want us to take a look at or other bad media, we have a Google form. All linked in the description, and if you do not like, then do not read.
Bye!
Bye!